is, if you were to and we'll get to Shawn Payton's response here and how Cortland looked. How do you think it's been after it started last Tuesday?
Yeah.
So we're over a week. How would you summarize it to our audience who has not been out there? Let's just assume they haven't been out there at all with such a limited amount of people.
It's been clean, crisp, precise when it comes to just getting in and out of the huddle and organized. Everybody knows what they need to do. It feels like a team that understands that there's a lot riding on this season. It feels like a team that has a bunch of vets now, which they do. And when you're able to have veterans that have played a lot of football and they know how it is and it's a long season, they go at practice differently. They respect each other. You're getting your work in, but you're also not trying to hurt somebody. You're getting your work in, but you're not trying to make someone look stupid. You're just trying to do your job to the best of your ability and moving on to the next play. Because it's all about keeping each other healthy, but competing, but getting work out of this. And I think the most mature thing that you see when you're out there is you see players talking with each other about the plays. Players talking to each other on the opposite sides of the football saying, what did you do on this play? Like, if I line up like this, how are you playing this? Because now you're helping each other out so that when you get into the season, you fix all these, like, many things that are going on that other teams are going to find out when they watch film.
You said many things?
Many things,
yeah, okay.
Right? Like many things that happen, like footwork. Chris Harris was great with this. Chris Harris knew what route a receiver was going to run because of their footwork or their alignment or how they would come out the huddle. And it's little things like that that will help you win a football game, help you disrupt a pass breakup, disrupt a run play because you know it's coming. You know that now you can just do your job to the best of your ability because now there's no thinking involved. It's a run play because of this, and let's go out there and get it. So this team is so mature, and this team is ready already, it feels like. Now, I know we got to get through joint practices. I know we have to get through the preseason games. But the guys who have played a lot of football, Drake Greenlaw, Hufanga, Evan Ingram, you can put Bo Nix in there because he started 17 games last year, even more than that because of the playoffs.
Right.
They know that it's all about that first game of the year against the Tennessee Titans, and they have to win it. It's one of these games where we're penciling in. It's a win already.
And look, people will roll their eyes. You want to get to where the Broncos, we believe the Broncos are going, that's a must-win game.
But it puts more pressure on you. You can get tight because of it, but not when you have vets that know that this is just another game. And that if we go out there and we execute the plays and defensively we communicate, we're better than this team, and we'll win just because we are better than this team.
Well, I mean, we're going to be at the destination of these joint practices and preseason games like quicker than a hiccup because it is July 29th. Phil, the first preseason game is August 9th. I mean, what are we talking about? I don't know. I know.
Isn't it the Hall of Fame game, Zach? Is it tonight or is it tomorrow?
I don't think it's that quick, is it?
Yeah. It's around the corner.
No, I would.
We have to get that because I want to say it's.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Oh my God, I'm gonna bet on a football game. Oh my God, I'm back.
It's the Chargers.
Yes, and the Lions.
And the Lions.
Oh my gosh,
football's back.
Oh my God,
Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, and yes, I am betting the Hall of Fame game. Don't roll your eyes in the car. Okay, so we are moving.
This is fast.
Right along through the summer. I mean, you flip that page to August. The Buffs play a game in August.
Their first day of camp is today. The Buffs are out there practicing. Juju, is he going to be the starter or is it Caden Salter? We're fixing to find out. It starts today.
Incredible. Sean had some words on Deion Sanders too, which we will get to. But let's jump into the run game because today was a heavy emphasis on the run. And I know that makes your heart double in size.
I love it. I love it when they run. Music to my ears.
They need to get better. That was, and we've made the joke, it's Christmas miracle that Broncos made it to the playoffs with a rookie quarterback, no run game, and no tight end and no slot receiver. But it's not sustainable. They need to be more multiple. They need to be more explosive. And when you go an entire NFL season and your top three running backs never generate a single run that went for 22 yards, That is so unhealthy. And since I've been talking about this for months with you, I'm like, I got to ask Shawn Payton. So I'm not going to play myself asking the question, but I want to make sure I frame it the right way.
You've been asking a lot of questions, by the way. I feel like Shawn likes you. I feel like Shawn, like he every time you ask him a question, one, it's well thought out by you, and he gives a well thought out answer.
Well, I'll say this too. I don't know if Shawn likes me or not. I don't know. But I do believe that there has been a very healthy level of respect. He's very respectful, answering my questions, like and if he's in a mood, I'll let it roll off my back. It's not personal to me, just like it wasn't personal to Cecil last year or whatever. So stuff can happen, but he has been great with my questions. And so anyway, I asked him, hey, Shawn, your top 3 running backs never generated a run longer than 21 yards, and what is the key to unlocking a more explosive ground game? And this is what he said.
We've got to be more explosive in that area. And so we first look at ourselves, the scheme, and are we doing it the way we want to? And then we're looking at who are we asking to do it with. And obviously we've added some players in the running back room. We're going to be much improved in that area.
And he was very confident at the end with that response. And you can't see the visual. It's on my Instagram and ZBy23 if you want to see it on our station account.
The hair looking good, by the way, Zach.
Who's mine?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There was another picture of you answering or asking the question.
That's all Anilo. Anilo, see, and somebody asked me about this. Like, how are you? Anilo Piro does a great job with our digital
Shout
stuff.
out AP.
And so when he hears me asking a question, he'll snap his phone over and just record me. And so you normally get like the second half of the question, because he's not, I'm not like, hey, Anilo, I'm getting ready to ask a question. Can you point your phone at me? Like, I'm just, naturally doing it, and he's hooking it up. And it comes.
I'm about to ask AP that. I'm about to ask if you're asking for this.
No. I would never do that. I would
AP,
never
give
do
me on
that.
my good side. I'm getting ready to start talking.
But Shawn was very sure of himself at the end there. Oh, we're going to be better at that this year. And he said, first thing we got to do is take a look at ourselves. What are we asking these guys to do, and who are we asking to do it? And then, we've added to the room, and it's just going to be, we talked about this in the very first segment because it was such a run-heavy day. But my hot take here on a Hot Take Tuesday, presented by Papa Murphy's, order your pizza for pickup today, is the Broncos went an entire season without a run of 22 yards from their top 3 running backs. Okay? Top 3 running backs. And I think you're going to see it from both guys, R.J. Harvey and J.K. Dobbins, in the very first game of the season.
22 yards, baby, here we come.
And I'm as serious as a heart attack. Like, I don't have to overextend myself too much for that hot take.
But it's not going to be a hot take because it is going to be true. Here's why. When you're out there and you're watching practice like we are, all right, Shawn is focusing on the run game, the running backs, every single day, whether it's coming and catching out of the backfield or running the ball. It seems like, guys, this team is going to be more of an outside zone running team. And the reason for that is J.K. Dobbins does a great job running the outside zone. R.J. Harvey, another fast, explosive running back who, by the way, had the run of the day. It was a crazy watching him from afar, but,
oh my gosh.
He was on the opposite side of the field, running to the left. It was all clogged up, made a move, bounced it back to the right. The defensive end, and I don't know who was in at the time. Maybe it was Jonathan Cooper. Somebody didn't set that edge, and R.J. Harvey was able to dash for 15, 20 yards. And we finally got to see him open up.
Yes.
And he has some speed.
He does.
And so you have to be excited. And actually, Shawn said somewhere, he was like, they both, he looked at his coaching staff and was like, wow.
Yes.
All right, this is impressive. This kid is impressive. His speed is impressive. We can feel him. And now it gets you excited because now Shawn's like, okay, we can do this a little bit more. We have a running back that we can do the outside zone run with. We have another running back in J.K. Dobbins who will break the tackles and can run outside zone as well. And so now we can stick with the run because we trust it more. We have this offensive line that we put together